Hello, everyone. It's the Relax Nerd, and today's been a really good week. A lot of positive energy. Next month, Mandalorian comes out, which is really cool. I'm very excited for that. But we're gonna get to the video. Also, I hope y'all are having a great day, great week. But let's get to the video. This is my good friend.
Hello, my name is Keita. I'm an exchange student from Japan. As an EF high school exchange year, I'm class of 2026 ambassador. um, what do I what do I have to talk? I don't know. Yeah, I'm from Japan, Tokyo. So you may know that place. There's a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cultures famous around the world. Well, I'm not from the kind of city area, but I still love my places and I still love these places. The United States of America. I love this place. Like, I don't want to leave, honestly.
Yeah. Basically, like what's like some advice? Like since you came here, exchange and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kind of just like, kind of like what's some advice and stuff that you want to talk about?
Advice. Let's see. Okay. I just made up a quote. Go ahead, dream a lot, and make sure you don't expect. Like, as an exchange student, I was just a normal Japanese English nerd and stuff. I was into American cultures and British cultures and English, like the language itself. But I dream a lot, like a lot.
Oh,
Of,
yeah.
like no matter if it's a small thing, it's a big thing. I had a lot of dreams, like going to Taco Bell or having a barbecue, going to a mountain, going to the beach, and such and such. I had a lot of dreams to come here and accomplish, but soon I came here and I just noticed I'm not supposed to expect for the dream. This is my experience. My parents, that's my parents paid for it. Yeah, I did not like directly paid for this program. It's like ridiculously expensive, but
Yeah.
yeah, but like you know, this is still my experience and my year, my exchange year. So like I am the one who have to go and do stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's not like I'm not supposed to just say something or dream of something and tell them to my host family and just sit on the throne and just all right.
Kind of chill.
Like that's not how things works.
Yeah.
Like I have to go ahead and go forward. I have to be
Yeah.
on the front and top of it.
Yeah.
I lead my experience.
You actively gotta do.
Yeah,
what you do.
I shouldn't go like passive. I had to go
yeah.
active,
Yeah.
So like if let's say I wanted to go try some restaurant, I found a new like let's say just Cuban restaurant I want to try. Like I have to look for it.
Yeah.
I have to see how long it takes to go there, and I have to negotiate a date when we go.
Yeah.
It's not like I just told them I want to have some Cuban food and let them search Google for it, let them like do such and stuff. That's not how things works, and that's not welcomed.
Yeah.
They are host families, but they're not families. They got a name of family, but they're still like they're not strangers, but then more than the friends, but they're not your families still.
Yeah. They just have like a good
Yeah,
place.
they're volunteers.
Yeah.
They're not getting paid for like accepting other like exchange students.
Yeah.
They're doing by themselves. Like we still have to appreciate and
Yeah.
be thankful and express it. That's the
Yeah.
most important part. Like you have to say, because you cannot tell them what you're feeling, like until you tell them.
Yeah.
They're not your families. If they're your families, they may be able to kind of estimate or like kind of read through your minds, but not the host families because they're
Yeah.
not your actual parents. So like, yeah, you have to express your thoughts and wants and dreams and appreciation.
Yeah.
And that's how this exchange program works. I understand you want to pursue your dream
Yeah.
about here. Like, let's say that some typical dreams are like, long hallways alongside and like a lot of lockers. Like
Yeah.
the thing you can see in a High School Musical, that's something that we, at least Japanese,
Yeah.
these kind of teenagers dream of or like
Wow,
think
yeah.
of when we heard about American high school. A basketball,
Yeah.
not a football. Like it's not famous in Japan. Like basketball, like leagues and clubs.
Yeah.
Big hallways, discussion classes. We don't have that much.
Yeah.
I just learned.
What are
since I
some
came here,
things that you've enjoyed here
but,
as
Just-
school? You know.
I don't know. I'm a kind of enjoyable person. you
Yeah.
know, I enjoy a lot of things. I enjoy school life. I enjoy time in my house, petting and sniffing my cats. But like, yeah, interaction. I think
Honestly,
'Cause-
yeah.
talking with you, my friends, teachers, host families, neighborhoods, and I talk to them and I, say hello or just I go to a restaurant, I order things by myself, saying, can I have this? Or like,
Yeah.
they have an extra something. That's I think the most important time. And
Yeah.
for me, at least, it's really invaluable and important time to have, I'm actually using English in the moment like now,
Yeah.
I construct sentences, I express my own things I wanted to say. So like, I think
Right.
that's the most, I'm enjoying that time
Yeah.
using my English. Yeah.
Nice. Honestly, yeah. What you said, yeah. What's like, so the channel, the Relaxed Nerd. What's like some cool hobbies that you have that you would love to like, tell people?
This is something. Well, let me tell you several things. But first, there's something I've been saying for like several years. English is my hobby.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my favorite language. Like besides Japanese, I love Japanese too. That's my main language. But like English is so beautiful. I love American English. I love British original English.
Yeah.
I love Australian. I love Chinese English and like any dialects and accents, and I love all of them. Like each one have characteristics and unique points and special words they use. You
Yeah.
know? Like in Southern America, American uses like yonder, like the word yonder.
Oh, yeah.
Like I never heard of it.
Yeah. You're
Nobody
learning
uses
new
in
words,
Japan.
Yeah.
But like, it's so like fun to discover and like explore the new English words and sentences and pronunciations. Like when I first time like got to say bottle of water in the British English, like it was so fun. I said like 5 times in a row. It was so fun to say like things in English and learn new things in English. So like.
Yeah.
I think I'm obsessed with it,
Yeah.
and yeah, I love rock
good.
music.
Oh, yeah.
Like I have guitar. I bought it here.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been playing some music. Like, I love the band The White Stripes. That's my favorite band. Like, I'm
Nice.
into them. Sadly, they're not making music anymore. But like, Yeah, I sometimes play the music and I listen to Good Kid, the Canadian band. They're
Yeah.
also good too. Um, yeah, I listen to some other 80s rock,
Nice.
sometimes metal. Like, I love Boston.
Nice. Okay, nice.
I love Boston. I love, yeah, I sometimes listen to Metallica.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
I love a lot of, I mainly listen to a lot of English, like, Western music. I don't really listen to Japanese music, but but I still love my Japanese music. But
Yeah,
yeah, I love music so much, and
nice.
I love movies like Kingsman. That's my favorite.
Ooh,
Like,
nice.
I sometimes watch anime, like Delicious in Dungeon. I think that's one of my favorite. But I don't really watch anime.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more like music person, somehow.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Wow. Trying to think on what to say. Nice. I know right now, we're doing a play,
Yeah.
for theater. I've told y'all this in a few other videos that I do theater, and I've told y'all like my experiences with theater. Uh, I auditioned for a play, and boom, I got casted. I'm having a hard time remembering my lines.
Lucky.
I'll tell y'all that. But I got casted with this guy. This guy, he good actor. Honestly, this is really actor. Saw him in a musical, Legally Blonde. Excellent. It was really good. Really good actor. But honestly, another thing I want to share is legit be friends with anyone. If you see someone new and they're unfamiliar to you, go talk to them. Be like, hey, what's up? If just be, just communicate with others,
Yeah.
because you never know who can like walk in your life. You never know, and another thing, do new things. This guy just loves English. He loves learning English, try new things, learn a new language. I'll tell you this, I'm bad at learning languages. I'm horrible
You're
at it.
native. What do you
I try
mean?
I try learning Spanish and I'm horrible at it. But honestly, try out new things. Because you only got one life.
You only live once.
You only live once. YOLO.
YOLO.
So just do anything. Talk to as much people as you can. Because I work at the job I work at. I talk to so many people like every day, and I learn all these stories, and I'm fascinating. And it's like, oh my god, I didn't know that. That's so cool, So basically, kind of just live life. So is there any other things you want to share?
Speaking of talk to others, I think a lot of people, everyone have grandparents.
Yeah.
And my grandmother, I wasn't able to say thank you or I love you before she goes. Like, I wanted to, of course, but I could not even tell her that I was able to go to America. That was right after, no, in the middle of the I had to study a lot for high school.
Yeah.
To go in high school in Japan. So like I had to study a lot, and it was hard. Like I was almost dead, but like I once had a chance to meet her, but like I was so exhausted I could not say even thank you or like I love you. Like I think I'll be able to go to America or something like that. I was just overwhelmed of studying, and I was blind because of the things I was facing, and I could not look at the other stuff.
Yeah.
And that ended up, I was not able to say anything before she goes. It's like, I'm telling you, like talk to other people, get out of your comfort zone, Like this,
Yeah.
a lot of people saying this, but like, you know, I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and I'm making this place my comfort zone, and I did that. I made it. Yeah. So like, I know it's hard. I know it's not really comfortable. Like I understand you want to stay in your room or you keep in touch with the friends you already know, but like go outside and like talk to other people. Other people's they're not really that evil, you know.
Yeah.
Like I I used to think a lot of negative stuff, like what if someone see me weird or something, But like
Yeah.
screw it. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people are weird, like
kinda-
different.
Yeah. You kinda
Different
just,
is not a bad thing,
Yeah. Yeah. Difference is not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's why I started to grow my hair.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, so I did.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do things, so I did. I just wanted to go to America, so I did. I'm here, So like,
Yeah.
just do whatever you want, and let's see. Like after, let's see later on. Do something first. And
Yeah.
things may not end up well, but like, so what?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Honestly, yeah. And it's actually some pretty good stuff right there. Yeah. Kind of just, get out of your comfort zone. I still think like this. For a while I used to like hate on myself. I still do. There's a few things, But I used to be like, oh, no, and it kind of just, kept me isolated. When I moved from my childhood home to a new house, I told myself, oh, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna do this. I didn't. I stayed in my house, and it was low key depressing. I'll tell you that it was really depressing, and I self-reflected. I'm like, if I have all these dreams, I want to get out and I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do everything, And boom, I'm starting to do that. For a while, I didn't want to do YouTube because I was like, no one's not gonna watch this. The amount of people who watched my stuff was like, oh my God, like what? People commenting, subscribers. It may not be a whole lot, but still knowing 4 people watch my video, that's pretty cool, So honestly, if you've got a dream, you just do it,
Yeah, like
you won't know the outcome unless you do it. You've got to do it. I've got so much dreams. One day I want to surf, and for me to do that, I've got to do that. I've got to actively be like, all right, where can I go? Where can I buy a board at? What can I do? So do anything you love. Is there any more advice before?
yeah, let's see, just only one more.
Gotcha.
I've been learning English at the cram school. I'm in tutoring school for like, I'm not joking, but 6 or 7 years. I'm not joking. That's for you. Yeah. But like, the reason why I started to learn English is because the cram school, the teacher, she was a Native American. She was Native. She's a North American lady who been teaching in Japan for like long time. But like, she always gave me candy.
Yeah.
It's just a small pack of cracker or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a candy, like fruit candy or something. Sometimes chocolate. But like, that's the only reason why I started learn English and go to that school,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love candy. That's why I started.
Yeah.
And, when I noticed, when I started, when I keep on learning for like time passed, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, like I started to be able to handle English, like I wasn't trying to like be fluent at English. I just wanted to eat snack. That's really the first reason why I started. But like, I get to learn a lot, and I'm getting better. And like I was like, since I had nothing else I could do better, I just decided to go with my English. I wanna polish my English. I want to live up with that, you know. And that's
Yeah.
and poof, I'm here, and I'm in America.
Yeah.
Stay for a year, and
Nice.
like things getting big, and I'm looking for a university that I can go, like
Nice.
kind of international style. You know,
Nice.
you never know what happens.
Boom.
Just one candy changed my life. One candy made a path for my life.
Boom. Nice.
Starting from one candy, one pack of small chocolate. Now I got a
Honestly,
path to my life.
That's
I got a
honestly-
hope
yeah.
to live.
That's
you
crazy
know?
to think. One
Yeah.
thing, one
One
little
small
thing
candy,
can
one
change your-
block of sugar
Yeah.
changed my life.
One
Oh my
little
god.
thing- one little thing can change your whole life. That's
Yeah.
honestly, it's pretty damn good. I'll tell you that.
This is what people call butterfly effect.
yeah,
Yeah, things, just a small, like something nobody knows changes everything.
yeah.
So like, try small things.
Boom. There we go.
Yeah, like, yeah, there's a saying in Japanese, like, when ashes stacked, it becomes a mountain. But like, a lot of people saying, even if ashes stacked, it's still an ashes.
Yeah.
But what I always say is, yeah, it is a stacked ash, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. There is something. You made
Oh.
something. That's better.
Nice. Honestly, it's pretty good talk. I'll tell you that.
I'm good at talking.
I am too. Honestly, I hope y'all I hope y'all be like, oh, this is cool, you know. Also, if you honestly, if you want to reach out or anything, you know, y'all know where to find me on Instagram and stuff. I will put his Instagram in the description. Y'all check it out. Also, like and subscribe if you love the video. Also, I love y'all. Y'all have been
Yeah.
great. I know I haven't been too active on Instagram, too active making videos, but honestly, I will, you know, I will post a lot. I know during the summer I'm gonna do a lot, and I know next month I'm gonna graduate. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I've been kind of really stressed out recently, but we're gonna do it because you can do anything when you're determined. All right, determination. I'm telling y'all.
If you ever wanted to go somewhere, try using EF.
There we go.
I'm an ambassador. I
Boom.
have to advertise.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all have a great day. Have a great week. I will post next week since you know, since video for this week. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Oh, boom. There we go.